while I was in school in 2017 by selling clothes. And what do I do basically then? I buy clothes at a cheaper rate, shirts, corporate shirts at a cheaper rate, then I repackage it, then I sell at a higher price. But then I was doing the business game with ignorance. With ignorance. Fast forward to 2018, I heard about real estate. I didn't just jump into real estate and start selling. I discovered that I need to master some skills. I need to learn some techniques that I need in order for me to scale as a real estate entrepreneur. So I submitted myself to learning. I submitted myself to getting some basic certifications in sales, leadership, entrepreneurship, mindset. I spent from 2018 down to 2020 to master skills that I need in order for me to be a successful real estate entrepreneur. During those periods of learning, I tried some other businesses that failed until I then decided to focus on real estate. That was in November 2020. That's when I decided to focus on real estate. And ever since then, I've been able to help over 50 investors make profitable real estate investments. And we are still doing it in about 3 continents. And we're still doing it. So today we're discussing on 10 strategies to scale your business as an entrepreneur, as a young entrepreneur. 10 strategies you need, 10 strategies that I have used, 10 proven strategies that has worked for me, and how you can also implement it for you to scale your business as a young entrepreneur. My name is Pelumi Awudia. Let's get into the game. As a young entrepreneur, it is one thing to start a business, it's another thing to grow that business. And how can you grow it? Number one, you must master as a young entrepreneur is submit yourself to someone that has gotten the results that you are looking for. Be willing to serve. Be willing to serve. Those who are willing to serve, they have the opportunity of reducing their mistakes. Because when you serve someone that has gotten the result that you're looking for in your business, when you serve them, you can serve them by applying for a job in the industry that you want to work in, or you apply as an intern. You do internship. Let's take a look at the Igbo techniques. What Igbo people do, they will go to they will go and learn the particular business they want to venture into from someone that is already doing it. Then they will stay there for some years. Then at the right time, they will tell their boss that, okay, their boss will release them that, okay, you too, at least you have mastered, you have learned a lot. You can stand on your own. Before they can now go and start their business. They don't just jump into business anyhow. Most of them have mastered the art of serving someone that is doing exactly what they want to do. We can take a look at Dr. Cosmos Maduka. You can see that even without going to the university, even without doing MBA, when he was starting his business, even without going to university, getting all these certifications, look at him today. He's a multi-billionaire. And what helped him? He was humble enough to go serve someone. He was humble enough to go serve someone that is doing what he wants to do. So it was after serving that person, then he stopped serving the person because he has learned all he needs in order to succeed in business. And that's not all. That place is just, he humbling himself to go learn from a master, he's committed towards becoming successful. So for you to scale your business as a young entrepreneur, you must be willing to serve. So when Dr. Cosmos Maduka wanted to start his business, he started his business with 200 naira. Back then, 200 naira. He didn't just start. He had to humble himself to serve his master. He served. Who serve in life? Those are the people that will reign in life. If you are not ready to serve, then you can't reign. That's just the truth. You must be ready to serve. You must be ready to serve. Be humble. Be humble. Don't say, "Oh, you are an entrepreneur. You don't need to. You are the boss of your own." You have a lot of struggling entrepreneurs. If you don't want to, although it's not that you will not still struggle when you start your business, because business is a warfare, not a funfair. You need to understand that business is a warfare, and for you to scale, you must be ready to grow through those challenges that you meet on the way. You must be ready to grow through those challenges on the way. Even if anything happens, you just have to keep on going. Just taking a look at the law of inertia. Law of inertia. It states that what is driving you inside, you have to keep going. You must not allow any external force to stop you. So it is what is driving you inside should keep you moving forward. You don't have to stop. You don't have to stop. You just have to keep on going. You have to keep on going. You have to keep on going. That is business. So now let's move to number two. Number two way of scaling your business is raise men. Raise men. Number one, we mentioned be humble enough to serve. Number two is raise men. Be ready to raise people, because it is people that you raise. The more you raise people, the more you get people that will be ready to be committed to you. Because no matter what, if you raise people, there's a way at which it will still affect your business. It will affect your business positively. The people you have raised, especially in this real estate business, for you to succeed, you need to learn to invest in people, because it is the same people that you raise that will help you, that will assist you in growing your business. So you have to raise people. Raising people is also a form of impact, even if they will not assist you in your business. You just have to raise people. You have to learn to impact people. You have to learn to impact people. Who knows if it is people that you impacted that will later bring those investors that you need to grow your business. So these are other scaling techniques that a lot of people don't know. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish by saying, "Oh, even after raising them, they might not be loyal to you." Yes, this is not everybody that will end up being loyal to you. Don't have that mindset of, "Oh, I don't need to grow these people. I don't need to." You just need to raise men. Especially if they are working with you, raise them, invest in them. Even when you are going for some of your meetings as an entrepreneur, take some of your staff along, take some of your mentees along. If possible, sponsor them in some trainings, because it is the knowledge that you have as an entrepreneur. If your team can have that same knowledge, then you'll be able to understand the culture of your business. They'll be able to understand the values. They'll be able to understand the beliefs and the values and the strategies that is needed for them to grow your business. You can't grow your business alone as an entrepreneur. You must be ready to invest in people. It was a renowned management consultant, Peter Drucker, who says that culture eats strategy for breakfast. Culture eats strategy for breakfast. It is how far that you have invested in the people working with you that will determine the strategies that they will be using. It is how far you invested in the people that are working with you that will determine the culture in your business. The culture. So when you are passionate about investing in the people that are around you in business. They will understand the culture of your business and they will be able to implement whatever strategy that you lay down. But when your staff, when your people, when the people you're raising, when they don't understand the culture of your business, then it will be difficult for a business to grow. When it is that you are selfish as an entrepreneur, you are the only one that is growing yourself. People that are committed to your business, you are not growing them. Then how do you want to grow? I'm taking a look at the quote of Peter Drucker, a renowned management consultant, who said that culture eats strategy for breakfast. You must understand that the people working with you must understand the culture in your business. They must understand your values. They must understand your beliefs. It is when they have the same mindset that you have, that's when they will be able to implement whatever strategy that you lay down in the organization needed for them to get results. At any point in time, culture will always eat strategy for breakfast. And someone also added, culture will always eat strategy for even lunch and dinner. Because by the time your people understand the culture in your business, when they understand the culture in your business, they will understand the values. They'll be able to do all it takes. They'll be able to implement whatever strategy you put down. They'll be able to take action on the strategies and techniques that you lay down for the organization for them to get results. You need to understand that you need to raise men. Some organizations, they don't do that. You don't know that if you are the only one that is growing yourself as an entrepreneur, and people that are working around you are not growing themselves, that alone can kill your business. It can kill your business. Your business will be short-lived. That's why I see a lot of young entrepreneurs, they struggle. The moment you understand that culture is strategy for breakfast, you will understand the need to start developing the people working for you. You understand the need to start letting people working for you to understand the values, the beliefs of your business. When your team understand the values and the beliefs of your business, and when you're always taking them out for the trainings you're going to, whenever you're going for a training, sponsor your team, sponsor your staff, sponsor them. Don't think that investing in them, one day they will of course they will leave you one day, but the impact you leave in them will remain with them. Who knows if it is what you have been able to do for your team that would help your business to grow. Some of them might just bring the investors that will just transform the lives of your business, and they will be committed to you when you spend enough time investing in them. I hope we get that. Let's move to number 3. I hope we get that. Don't be stingy as an entrepreneur. Try to invest in people that you feel that, okay, in fact, invest in your team. Sponsor them in some trainings. Okay, sponsor them. I'm not saying that one day they will not leave. Yeah, of course, some of them will still leave. Some of them will even outgrow you. It's normal. But even when they outgrow, even when they leave your business, they will always remember that, when I was in this organization, I learned this, I learned that. Oh, God bless this my CEO. God bless the founder of this company. Leave impact in people. Leave impact with people. Okay? Raising men. It's a winning strategy. It's a winning game, not a losing game. Understand that. And number 3 is be visible. Be visible. Be visible. Visibility brings credibility. Visibility brings credibility. How visible you are. How visible you are. That will determine how people will understand and know your business. So you must be visible. What I'm doing right here now, I'm increasing my visibility. I'm increasing my visibility. I think today is my 73rd day of showing up live here. I'm increasing my visibility. I'm building trust. Visibility helps you to build trust. Visibility shows that this business that you're doing, you're passionate about it. You are committed 100%. So you must be very visible. Presently, we are in the social media age. So if you are not visible, how do you want to scale your business? If you are not visible, how do you expect an investor to trust you? By investing in your business. You must be visible. You must be visible. You can't be winking in the dark. You can't be winking in the dark. You must constantly talk about that business. You must constantly talk about our business. So I believe we've been able to get that. Let's move to number 4. Number 4 is that understand that business is spiritual. Business is spiritual. Try to understand that little is much when God is in it. Little is much when God is in it. Business is spiritual. Everybody's using something. What are you using? Everybody's using something. If you are not using something, then I don't think if it will be possible for you to scale your business. For me, I'm using God, our Lord Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian, so it's either you are in the secret place or you are in the other side. It's either you're in the secret place or you're in the other side. You must understand that if you are not in the secret place, your business will be short-lived. Business is spiritual. Business is spiritual. Life itself is spiritual. So you must be very, very spiritual. You must be very careful, or else your business will be short-lived. Take God very serious. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So understand that wherever you are right now, you need to be more spiritual. You need to build your spirit mind. To build your spirit mind. If you're a Christian, to never joke with praying every day. You need to grow in spirit. Business is spiritual. And don't forget that little is much when God is in it. When you build your spiritual life, whatever you just lay your hands on, it will just you will prosper. You will prosper. You will prosper. So understand that little is much when God is in it. Put God in your business. Don't always think that it is you, that you are doing everything, and you are succeeding. You need to put God in your business. In the beginning, God. Put God in your business. And the book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 8, it says that you need to meditate on the word of God every single day. You need to meditate day and night. Meditate day and night. It is the meditation it is the way you meditate that will bring revelation. If you don't meditate on the word of God, how do you want to get revelation that is needed for you to scale your business? There are sometimes that when you are meditating, when you are observing your quiet time, God will just give you a particular strategy that you need to implement in your business. Before you know it, your business will scale. It is in the place of meditation that you get revelation. Without meditation, there can't be revelation. Everything you need as pertaining to life and godliness, success in business, is in the scripture. Is in this scripture. Is in this book. This book is there. You just have to learn to find it. You have to learn to find it. You have to learn to find it. You have to learn to find it. Don't take life anyhow. You have to be very serious with your spiritual life. You have to be very spiritual. Very spiritual. Number 5, you have to create time to connect and grow your business. Take time to connect on social media. You have to ensure that you are everywhere on social media. Build networks. Start a conversation. Drop a brilliant comment on people that you're targeting. Go through their posts. Drop a brilliant comment on their post. This is how you can easily connect. When you drop a comment, immediately there are some people that will just go and check your profile. And once they are interested in what you're doing, of course, they will reach out to you. As far as you are visible. But if you're not visible and you are entering people's DM, when they check your profile and they see that your profile is blank, how do you want them to trust you? How do you want them to do business with you? It is whatever they see in your page, in your social media page, that will move most of them. The testimonials, are you posting them? Are you educating people consistently about your business? These things, they matters. They matters a lot. You have to create time to connect with people. You have to learn to go for what you want. Some people say marketing is a game of numbers. Sales is a game of numbers. The more people you reach out to, the more hands you shake. So understand that As a business owner, as a young entrepreneur, you need to reach out to more people. Not only by going for physical events, you can shake hands on social media. You can shake hands on social media. Never limit your business. Never ever limit your business. Learn to connect with people and build quality relationship that will end up becoming business for you immediately or in the future. This has worked for me. I reach out to people and people reach out to me. And we do business. We do business. We do business. Number 6, get the perspective of the outsiders. Number 6 way to scale your business as a young entrepreneur. You need to get the perspective of the outsiders. Getting the perspective of the outsiders means getting a coach, getting a role model, not even a role model, getting a mentor that is already succeeding in your business. And getting these mentors, most of them are not cheap. Some you can get them through visiting them and booking appointments, giving them gifts. Some they will have to charge you. These outsiders are people that understand your business. They are people that have helped a lot of people to get results in their business. So you need to get the perspective of the outsiders. You need to learn. The more you learn, the more your business grows. These people, they will give you what you need to sustain your business in the next 10 years, next 20 years. You need to learn to pay a mentor. You can't grow alone. You need to understand that you need a mentor that has succeeded, that has done times 10, times 100 of the results you're looking for. When you pay a mentor, you are reducing your mistakes. Those mentors, they have made those mistakes ahead, and they've learned their lesson, and they are shared those strategies, those meetings that you'll be having with them. They'll be giving you those things that they have failed at, and so that you can avoid those mistakes. So the more you avoid mistakes in your business, the more you grow. And you can only avoid mistakes by learning from mentors. That doesn't mean that even after learning from mentors, you will not still make mistakes, because business is a warfare, not a funfair. Of course, you're in the business to always solve challenges. You're in the business to always solve challenges. Dynamic Ugwabai, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, so you're in business to always solve challenges. Don't ever think that because you're an entrepreneur, you will not face challenges. Of course, there will be some days that you feel like giving up. The moment you give up, forget it. Your business is gone. You don't have to give up. You are in business to solve problems. So you just have to keep on going. You need to understand a quote by Earl Nightingale, which says that success is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. So if you are working on your business every single day, you are increasing your visibility, you are connecting with people, you are getting mentorship from those that have gotten the results that you are looking for, you are progressively realizing your goal. You are progressively realizing the goals that you have for your business, even when you are not getting the results you want yet. Understand that out of every 100 businesses, in 10 years, only one business survived, according to statistics. Out of every 100 businesses, in 10 years, in the space of 10 years, only one business survived 10 years. One. And understanding that only one business survived the first 10 years, this should tell you that business is war. It's war. Business is a warfare. And you understand that business is a warfare. It is now left to you as a young entrepreneur. If you are going to face this war by consistently updating your knowledge, by consistently seeking out information that will make your business to be long-lived and not short-lived. A lot of entrepreneurs have failed in their businesses and they've given up because they didn't seek mentorship early enough. And they fold up. So if you don't want to fold up, understand that you need to pay a mentor. You need to pay a mentor no matter the price they charge you. Pay. Ignorance is expensive. Knowledge is key. And the right application of that knowledge will lead to your transformation. The right application of the knowledge will lead to your expansion. So, yes, according to research, out of every 100 businesses, only one survive the first 10 years. And if you want to build a business that would outlive you, a business that you can easily transfer to the next generation, a business that is sustainable, you need to understand that you need to get the perspective of the outsiders, which are the mentors, the coaches, the people that have gotten times 10, times 100%, times 1000% results in your business. Those are the people you should look for. These people, they charge high. They are coaches, they are consultants, they are business strategists. They charge high. Of course, you must be willing to pay. And you paying to join their program is like you are buying access. Because when you pay to join their program, you are buying access into a new network. And that new network, you can even make the money you paid for that particular coaching program. You can make it back because you are paying your way into a new circle. You are paying your way into new relationships. So even if they charge high, just know that, okay, as you are running this your business, you have a particular amount that is set aside for developing yourself. Because it is the more that you develop yourself, that is what will determine the growth of your business and the sustainability of your business. You are not in business for a short while, you are in business for a long time. The business, you must be able to transfer it to your next generation. Your children must be able to continue the business. And what will make you to be able to transfer your business to the next generation is how far that you have invested in the outsiders. That is mentorship. Getting the perspective of the outsiders that has gotten the results that you're looking for. I'm not talking about all these mentors that don't have results. All these social media mentors. You must do your due diligence. Verify very well to know if that person has the results you're looking for before finally going for that person. I believe you've been able to get value from this. Now, let's move to number 7. Number 7 is never borrow. When you're starting a business as a young entrepreneur, please don't borrow. Don't borrow. Don't borrow. Borrowing is like you are experimenting on the money that you are not sure that it will multiply itself. Even if somebody tell you that, oh, come and put your money in this particular venture, you are going to make XYZ amount. Please, and please, don't allow poverty to push you to borrow. Don't forget that whatever motivates you, multiply itself. Poverty push a lot of people to borrow money to go and start a business that they are not sure that it can multiply itself. They are not sure. After borrowing that money, that business can just fail. It can fail. And once that business fails, that poverty that motivated you to start that business on borrowed money, that poverty will now multiply. You can see double problem. So don't ever borrow the money that you are not sure that it can multiply itself. It is always good to start with zero account. When I started my business, I started with zero account. I started by learning the skills and techniques that I need in order for me to succeed. Those are the things I started with before even thinking about how to make money. Although when I was learning, I tried some failed businesses, some businesses that failed. I didn't fail. I consider that as a learning tool in order for me to get to where I am right now. And presently, I'm not where I need to be, but I understand that success is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. Where I am today is different from where I was last year, and it will be different from where I will be in the next 1 year. Because as an entrepreneur, I update my knowledge every single day. Every single day I'm studying. Every single day. I don't joke with books. I don't joke with books. I don't joke with mentorship. I don't joke with attending classes of people that have gotten the results I'm looking for. I don't joke with that. The more you invest in your head, the more you get ahead. Please and please, never borrow. Never borrow to do a business that you are not sure that it will multiply itself. Never borrow. Never borrow. Number 8, start local, go global. Start local, go global. When I started my business, I started by serving people around me. They are doing business with me. People around me are doing business with me. Then from there, I was able to grow my business. Now we've done business with people in about 3 continents. And how did it happen? This happen? It's due to consistent growth, consistent connection with people that are outside of my business. So these are the ways you can do that. So let's move to number 9. Number 9, we are finally getting to the end of these strategies. Number 9 is be consistent and passionate. Be consistent and passionate. Be very consistent and passionate. You can only grow your business when you are consistent and passionate. You can only grow your business when you are consistent and passionate. If you are not consistent, your business won't grow. So understand that you can only grow your business when you are consistent and passionate. So you must love that business. You must put in all your power into growing that business. All your power must be in growing the business. Understand that. You must be passionate. Every single day you are dreaming about the business. Every single day you are thinking, okay, what do I need to do now for me to grow my business? What strategies, what techniques do I need to apply? What strategies, what techniques do I need to apply now for me to grow this business? So every single day as an entrepreneur, these are the things that you should be learning every single day. Strategies that you need to grow your business. And you must be very consistent. Don't just show up one day and then the next day you are not showing up. You must be consistent. You must be consistent. Go on a 30 days consistency with your business. Constantly talking about your business. Go on 60 days, go on 90 days, go on 180 days, go on 1 year. Every single day you are talking about that business. So the more passionate you are in that business, the more people begin to trust you that, okay, I think I can trust this person. Okay, I think I can trust Dynamic with this business because I see her, the way she puts her business on her head. People, in fact, by the time you get consistent, you are obsessed. You are increasing your obsessiveness. You are getting obsessed about that business. So the more you get obsessed, the more people begin to trust you. Oh, I think I can trust this person. This is the only thing she do. Not that you are in a particular business and you are now trying to do something else. No, that alone can destroy trust. So when you're in a business, focus on that business. Please don't let somebody else to bring something else to you and then you now start doing that other business. Focus on that business and grow that business to a level where you can easily diversify into something else. Okay? So you just have to focus and be consistent. Be very consistent. Very consistent. When you are consistent with a particular business, someone is bringing something else. That alone can bring distraction. And once you are distracted, you just find yourself doing anything that works. You don't just have to be doing anything. You just focus on one thing and grow it before you can now think about diversification. People used to say diversification. Of course, diversification is key. But before you diversify, please succeed in one business first. Succeed. Don't be doing jack of all trade, master of none. Be a master in one first. Then when you have now made it, when you have made a name in that particular business, then you can now think of scaling. Do you get that? So that's number 9. So let's move to number 10, which is the final one. The final one is be serious and focused. You have to get serious. You have to be focused. You have to be focused. I saw a quote somewhere that a focused fool will beat a distracted genius. A focused fool will beat a distracted genius. So the more focused you are, the more you get ahead in your business, the more you scale. You have to be focused, no distraction. If possible, anything that will distract you. There are some calls that during the day you don't need to make. Those things, they are distraction. You have to reduce those activities that are not income generating. It's not all parties that you go. It's not all parties that you go. There are some parties that you just have to tell them, I'm sorry, I will not be available. You can just, if it is, especially with those weddings, almost every weekend, they'll be inviting you for weddings. It's not all parties that you should go. It's not all parties. Whatever money that comes into your life, see that money as a seed that you need to grow your business. Don't always, once you get a particular result in your business, that doesn't mean that you now take that money to go and be doing something else. No, that money, put it back in your business. That shows that you are focused. You are thinking in long term, not in short term. Some people, when they start making money in business, that's when they think that, okay, they need to start spending. Like me in 2017, when I started my first business, I was selling shirts. Whenever I make profit in that business, I'll buy that shirt for 500 naira. Then I'll now repackage it. I'll buy a new packing. I'll buy new nylon. I'll pack it very well. I'll iron it neatly. Shirt that I'm buying for 500 naira, I'll resell for 2,500, 3,000. The profit I made from that business, instead of me to invest it back in that business and grow that business, that clothes business, that shirt business that I do sell, I will now be spending the profit, thinking that, oh, I'm a business person. I'll be spending the money, not knowing that I was foolish. I was very stupid. So that was how that business folded up. I've tried a lot of business and failed in a lot of business before I now finalize on real estate. Yes, real estate. And the reason why I'm in real estate is to help people build their dreams. It's to help people achieve their passive income goal through owning rental income properties and capital appreciation properties. This is one of the ways at which you can grow wealth. As you are making money from your business, ensure that you are preserving that money and you are growing that money in assets. That is the end of our call for today, and I hope you got value from this. If you got value, share this video to your friends, share it to that entrepreneur that is struggling with this our business, so they can master this proven strategy that I've used consistently to grow my business. Within 2017 till 2024, that is approximately 7 years. 7 years of learning, 7 years of failures, 7 years of experience, 7 years of successes. So that doesn't mean that I don't have my flaws in business. Yes, I've had some flaws in business, but the more you fail, the more you learn. And the more you learn, the more you grow. By the time others are still scared of getting started, you have started. You have made your mistake early and you have grown. You have grown. Take a look at those lepers in the gate of Samaria. They said to themselves that if there was famine in the land, so they said to themselves that if we stay here, they will die in hunger. And if we go to the warfare, it is either they kill us or we survive. And they said, instead of me to just stay here and die, I would rather go. So now, those lepers in Samaria, they consider that if they should remain where they are, they will die in hunger. And if they should go to the warfare, it's either they die in the warfare or they survive. And they took the risk. They said, instead of me staying here and die, I would rather go. And they took that step of faith by going to the warfare, not knowing that the people that they are even running for, they had a particular sound and they left the camp. They were scared. They left the camp. They left there. And these lepers that said to themselves that instead of staying here and dying in hunger, I would rather go to the warfare. And they took that step of faith by going to the warfare. They going to that warfare is risk. Is risk taking in business. So when they went there, the people that they're expecting that they will be there and they will kill them, those people have left the camp. And when they left there with silver, gold, food, all their belongings. They left there in fear. Now, when these lepers got there, what they were thinking before that maybe they will see those that are fighting against them and they will kill them. They couldn't find them. And going there was taking that step of faith, taking that risk. As a business owner, as an entrepreneur, there are some risks that you need to take. There are some decisions that you need to take that will be a huge impact in your business. So when they went, they acquired those gold, those silvers. So that's the beauty of taking risk. At the end, you might succeed and you might fail. And even if you fail, you have learned your lessons and you have moved forward. It's even better than those that high Alizone. It's better than those that are still scared of getting started. It's better. So learn to take risk, learn to do your due diligence in whatever you want to put your money in. I'm good. Welcome. Although you joined us late, but you can watch this video again and share to your entrepreneurs, friends that are struggling in their business. Okay, that's the end of this call for today. It's already getting longer. My name is Pelumi Awodia, and I help young people like you invest profitably in real estate. So we have properties in different states in Nigeria, and we also have in the US, we have in Texas, we have in Dubai, we have in the UK. Yeah, we have properties that will give you rental income. And also in Lagos, Nigeria, we have land. In Ogun State, we have land. In fact, there's a land we have in Ogun State presently selling for 500,000 naira. If you are buying 1 acre, that is 2.5 million. And you can spread your payments in 5 months, in 6 months, without no interest. So you need to understand that you need to start buying assets. You need to start buying lands. Start buying lands. Start buying land. These are the ways that you can preserve your money against inflation. These are the ways that you can hedge your funds against inflation. So you can reach out to me on WhatsApp 081 011 56057. Let me call my WhatsApp number again 081 011 56057, or you send me an email at contact@propertyevangelist.com. So we can sit down together to discuss about your goals. Before you even invest in real estate, I need to know your goals. So when I know your goals, then I'll be able to tell, okay, you want to be worth 100 million naira worth of investment in the next 10 years, next 15 years. Understand that investment is a long-term base. Then we'll sit down together. Okay, what do we need to start exploring? What properties do we need to start buying right now? Then we'll discuss that. Then you get started on your journey. If you want to be worth $100,000 in the next 5 years, you just need to get started. So investing in Africa right now is one of the biggest things that you can do, because the African market is presently booming. It's presently booming. So you must understand that investing in Africa is one of the smart moves that you should take. It's one of the smart moves you can take. All right, Alison. Okay, I'll be expecting your call. Alison, what country are you chatting us from? What country? Are you in the US? What country? Okay, let's start the end of our call for today. I hope you got value, and please share this video. Don't learn alone. Share this video so that others can learn how to scale their business. Presently, people are apparently struggling with their business. A lot of people are struggling. They are suffering and smiling. So let's share this video to them so that they can master how they can scale their business. Thank you for joining us this time, and bye for now.